All right, hello everyone. Looks like a lot of people are excited for the competition to start already. We still have 8 minutes. I'm here. I'm ready. I have a build design planned out. I haven't tested it, so we'll all see how it does. I don't have a design for my rush setup, but basically just gonna put down the legendary wheat stand and run 6 green windmills and try to get as much money as I can just with that and build out as much of the build as I can. Maybe I can even get it done in the first part. Hey, next gen grown, and yeah, yeah, I saw you. You were waiting here for what, an hour? That's cool, loyal crew. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Marchin and Seables, hey. Unix, hi. How are y'all doing? I do own idea with clues of you. So you're saying you made your own build and you got ideas from my video. Dreamerline, hey, with the creeper eyes. Are you all ready for the competition in 7 minutes? I think I have everything. I copied my name. Copy it again just in case. As for biome, I'm just going to go with anything that has 2 rivers, which is probably going to be a forest because it's easier to go for a forest than a desert because I'm going to be using a dragon, so I don't need to worry about gas. But as long as I get 2 rivers, then my design should work. The goal is top 200, of course. I don't really know about the rates. 150 fabric boxes per hour would be nice. I really don't know what I'm gonna get. Somewhere around there. We got 6 minutes before we all get stuck in the 60% loading screen. Yeah, copy and paste name I tried did not work, so hope type fast enough on place I want. Yeah, I mean that's the best way to copy your name and paste it when on your town name. Other than that, just type as fast as possible. Hopefully you have a short name for your town. Next gen, Gronan, any suggestions on nuclear reactor? Getting it faster with no NFTs. What stage would you sit and wait for that 10M? I know, well, it takes a while to even get the iron for the steel, but it probably does take even longer to get to 10M cash just to build it. When I went over my build process, I just basically you're gonna sell flour the whole time, almost the whole time for all the money. You may want to also consider, I know some people said selling wool yarn because it's only 1 wool instead of 5. That might give more money. I didn't really think about it that much though, but you may consider also doing that. Other than that, I really don't know what you could do to get 10 million cash even faster. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but I know building nuclear power plants without NFTs is a pain. I know that, but I do highly recommend at least 1 nuclear power plant for those pottery shops in this build. Seems I'm gonna be waiting 6 to 8 hours just to buy it. I hope it doesn't take that long, but oof, maybe. I mean, I have all the enchanted ornaments, so it's much cheaper. But yeah, I can understand it taking that long. North Sea is short enough. Yeah, that's a short town name. Iron for steel is nothing. That's super fast. E10M takes forever. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of flour sales or wool yarn sales or whatever you're going to sell. It will take a while. Okay, we got about 4 more minutes. Remember, I believe my stream is delayed, so pay attention to your timer. Make sure, hopefully, Land Rush goes well for you. Hopefully, you get what you want. But yeah, whenever Land Rush starts, just pay attention to your timer. And 90, did you get the fireworks sets? I do have a set of fireworks as well. At first I kind of regretted it because it was so expensive, but by the looks of it, I guess it was worth it because the I got the two of each pack, so I got the legendary Sphere of Hope. I believe that's what it's called, and that seems to be worth the price I paid for all the firework packs. I don't even know if I'm going to use this NFT. Like, I'm not planning to even use that NFT in this build, but hopefully it's a nice NFT to have on some of these future competitions. Um, as for the full set of enchanted fireworks, I mean the utility is okay. It's nothing that great. I wouldn't recommend it over the Miranda's skins or the enchanted ornaments. I feel like those NFTs are way better. But yeah, I do have this set. Next gen Gronan, what would you think of just skipping to War Yarn to start? Like I said, I didn't put that much thought in it. Like at the top of my head, I can't even tell you how much War Yarn sells for. But I mean, it's probably a good idea since they dropped the requirement from 5 wool to 1 wool. However, you will be using up lumber to craft that. You're going to need a lot of lumber to build out the rest of your build. So that might slow down your build process a little. Yeah, I mean, maybe just try selling flour and some wool yarn on the side. And 90, I know I spent so much, but got some nice doubles to sell. Yeah, yeah. I also sold some of my doubles. I didn't get any. They said some of the packs had the North Pole Creation Lab, but I didn't get any of them. Of course, I'm really not that lucky. I wasn't expecting to get any. Next Gen Grown N was wondering if it would be better than Flower Start, but don't want to risk it. Yeah, yeah. Don't risk it. Start with Flower. I mean, you kind of have to start with Flower. You need a fabric plant to even do War Yarn. Oh wow, Martin Siebel says, oh wow, did restart browser. Did for Windows update to set that on 7 days. Wait, I need to remember to do that. Good. I did seen as I checked. I wanted to update an optional update waiting. Right. Right. Hopefully, I remember to pause my Windows updates. Okay, the competition's probably starting very soon for y'all. So what I like to do is go to the main Gala Games page. And as soon as I see it's time, I'll go to games and I'll click Playtown Star. Any second now, we're all gonna get stuck at the 60%. People are saying this is the last competition. Town Star play Canvas, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we do move over to Town Star Godot shortly after. Hey, it's time. Play. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard. Stuck at 60%. Patiently waiting. Here we go. Right, I can't see anything as usual. These spots. Oh, I saw the mafia right there. Okay, I got the spot I wanted. Two rivers. I saw the farmer pop up real fast. I see Lycan Warlord right there too. Awesome, good spots. They went for three rivers. I just went for two because I think that's all I need. I do not need three. Okay, where to start? So much to do right now. Hopefully everybody got the spot they wanted. Yeah, so much to do. I'll sell all my gasoline because I don't sell it. I mean, I don't need it, so I'll sell it. So I gotta set up my flower rush as fast as possible. And how am I going to do that? Oh, I'm gonna set up my town like this because it goes with the design I had in mind. I had the river in the north side and the west side. As for my flower rush, I guess I could have it up here. So my wheat stand would go right here. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Legendary wheat stand. If you saw the thumbnail in the video, you kind of have an idea of how I'm going to set up my windmills. Eight. Don't remind me. Get rid of some of this stuff. Okay. In case y'all didn't know, I did buy a crane bot. So I haven't really used it. Like I haven't seen it in action. So, but it should be able to build stuff pretty fast. So I'm gonna have some windmills ready to build right here. I'm gonna need some lumberjacks to get wood. Let's see. Wow, it must be a long time for the trade depot to get to the town or something. It's taking a while. Okay. Next gen Gronan. Nope, but got an okay spot. No river, desert plain. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's hard to get a desert in a river, it really is. So my trade depot, get rid of my dragon for now. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, the cream bot goes super fast. It already built this one. Okay. I'm gonna need more wood. Another windmill here. It is raining here today, so y'all might hear background noises. Rain or wind or something. And 90, damn, I didn't get the bot. I totally forgot to get that one. Which one? The cream bot? Marchant, Seables. It did not do load at all. Then I refreshed and all spots taken. Ah, yeah. Damn, no good place for water. You're just gonna have to settle for a plain desert. It's doable though, trust me. Oh, you're gonna skip it? I mean, if you really want to, but it is doable, even with no rivers. Dreamerline, I got 2 rivers. Really? That's really good. Nice. Hopefully you got it in the oh yeah, you did. Yeah, that's a good spot. Way to go. The grown oh, next gen grown in. Yeah, I realized that LOL. Then suckers were gone fast. Oh yeah. The crane bot ooh, the crane bot went up in value after they announced the buffs that happened to them. Okay, I do need a oh, they're already crafting flour. Oh my gosh, you're going faster than I am. Okay, I need to put down I'm gonna use the big storehouses. I also have a flour storehouse, but okay. Get rid of this builder. I'm not gonna get rid of the gasoline just yet. So are these all green timers? Yeah. Uh, yeah. I think Dream Berlin told me she got oceans on accident. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, oceans won't work, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to move my cream bot, I think. Yeah, because I need another windmill right here. All right. I'll move it in a moment. Gonna go ahead and build the windmill here. Okay, so I don't need the silo. And I'll move these over in a bit. Flower. Okay. Green ball went to sleep. I guess I don't have enough wood. I'm gonna set it off to the side right now. The good thing is it doesn't need a road anymore. Okay, there we go. Ruka777, hello, how are you? Did you get a good spot? I saw you probably practice because I saw you mention you got like 130 something fabric boxes per hour. I didn't even practice my own build, but I did design one, so hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna need more lumberjacks to do this faster. Martin Siebel's far away spot from city in South America. Oh, better than nothing, yeah. Sometimes you don't get that perfect spot. Two water. Oh, you got two rivers, but it was really far. Ruka777, I got a really good spot. The best I've gotten in months. Well, how could it be? Like, what did he get? Four rivers, three rivers? Are you in the United States area? Uh, yeah, this place gets taken up fast. Most of these people probably don't care about the oil seep because they have passive crude oil NFTs or they have the dragon. Why did I? Oh, I meant to put I meant to put lumberjacks here. Whoops. I thought I had them on quick build. My mistake. Alright. What I get for not paying attention. Alright, so I need this one to build, and I do need to put flower on auto soap, or I forget. That was the rocking horse stuff. Flower and turn on auto soap. Yep. And I'll temporarily put my express depot so I can sell in batches of 10 for the time being. And the rain might be hitting hard here. On-chain family, hello on-chain family. I got the best spot I could ever get. Two river and desert. Yeah, super good spot. Ruka777, three river near town. Oh, very nice. And 90, all I got was a rock. Next gen grown in dragon cost so much. It really does. No, it's really good utility. Like 1500 right now. But yeah. Do I need okay. I'm still trying to build my 6 windmills. Issue is wood because I also need to supply wood for the these windmills that are active. But we'll get there. Let me make sure all my skins are applied. Not all of them. Okay. I don't really like applying the skin for the big warehouse. And I don't need the turkey outfit yet. Oh, I can apply that. And that's a beater with a heater. The dragon is expensive, but it has really nice utility in Town Star, and they promise it's gonna have utility in Miranda's as well. Like a baby dragon following you around and possibly helping you kill enemies. I'll get rid of that later. I think I need that. Get rid of this. Where is it? Okay, so there, that's a start. 6 green windmills. I'm sure I need to come up with a way to make even more money. I feel like that's not even going to be fast enough. Uh, Little Honda Civic, 200k miles with a heater for that price. For the price of a dragon. Martin Siebel's 3-minute, 3 fuel from. Oh, never heard of Mionis. The city, I guess. Yeah, I've never heard of that either. That is far. Yeah, I don't know if you can even do it with 3 gas. Maybe 2, but not 3. Uh, yeah, at that point, you're probably just better off getting just a desert that's closer to a city. Linda Kennedy Dubois. Hello, Linda. I had a good place, but zero money to start. Did you have like a glitch or something, like a bug? I think I've heard people mention that before, but I don't know how that happens. Okay, so where can I go from here? Hmm, I could add sheep and maybe start selling wool, or actually start trying to go for wool yarn. Maybe it is a good idea. I don't know. But the thing I don't like about the forest is that there's so many trees I have to clear out. But and I mean, like, I think the best thing would be to just try and set up my wool, and maybe I can make some money off that too. Because I was planning on like maybe doing oak barrels with flour, but I don't know if it's worth the hassle of setting all that up. I don't feel like I'll need that much money, but I'm sure it would make things faster. So I'm going to try to do the main road structure of the build that I have planned. Actually, that's not even right. Yeah, it needs to be over here. Okay. I am out of gasoline, that's fine. I'm gonna set up my dragon all the way in this corner. And now I'm gonna sell flour in batches of 25 at a time. And 90 sucks for the lumberjacks that they all have to wake up looking at each other. You mean because of this? Margin Siebel's express car, so to say, is too fuel. I took away the speedboats. Oh, okay. I think it's doable with 2 fuel. It might just be annoying. Next gen Gronen, that's what I got. Desert like 4 5 tiles from city. Yeah, with really low sell times. Oh yeah, it's hard to get those deserts with rivers for sure. Okay, so no, that doesn't go here. I almost messed up. Let me get rid of these 2 roads. So I'm planning to have like a little square road. I don't even know how to describe it. Like a square road section right here, and that's where I'm gonna have most of my fabric plants and lumber mills crafting lumber. So I'm gonna have a pond and 2 water pumps in between here. All right. And we will see if cash is an issue. I actually do want to. I should be crafting lumber as fast as possible. Like, we're already 15 minutes into the competition. So I am going to need a pond right there, I believe. Gonna quickly build it by putting up my legendary water tower. Go. I didn't buy that the new lumber mill NFT. I just don't really think it's worth $100. Like it's a decent NFT, but I wouldn't spend $100 just to save a little bit of time from crafting a lumber mill. Okay. So I'm going to build. Let's start with 2 lumber mills. Actually, let me put that one right here. Clear this out. For the time being, just put both of my rare water pumps here. Oh yeah, I could keep both of these here. I'm gonna put my lumber storage right here. It's gonna hold 100 lumber. Right, start. Once these are built, oh well, I'll temporarily put my rare solar panel here, so they have passive energy, passive water drums, and I'll be able to start crafting lumber. I probably could have done this faster, I just didn't plan out the rush. But that's completely fine. You think even waiting 6 to 8 hours for the nuclear reactor I can place in 600 to 1200? Well, I still really recommend the nuclear power plant. Lol, I'm in spot 600 right now. Well, the spots don't really matter right now, trust me. They'll change up. Like, where am I at? 54, and I haven't really done much, just sell flour and gasoline. Most of those points are probably from gasoline. I hate when it won't let me exit out of this. I gotta do this right here. Okay, hopefully they fix that. What happened to my graphics? Everything looks so blurry. Turn shadows off, that on. Okay, that looks better. A little better. Alright, should be able to start crafting lumber. I'm sure I'm going to need more lumberjacks right now. So actually I'll put up a bunch of temporary lumberjacks. I'm gonna need to gather plenty of wood so I can keep making lumber. Oh, FS Trent, NFT lumber mill, no shade though, right? Yeah, it has no shade, but do you really think you're gonna take advantage of that? Because you still need energy, and if you're doing lumber, you're still gonna need the water pumps or water drums. Hey, Alina, Anastasio, nice. How can you guys get so perfect places like Ruka? Gotta be fast, I guess. Next gen Gronen, lol, I am going with it. I'm just wondering if you think I can still place in 600 to 1200. You mean in the like the epic range? You should be able to. I don't see why not. FS strength, I am in 22. Won't last long. Yeah. March and Siebel is doing okay. Hope I make fuel faster than it's gone. Too bad, but we learned from it. Right, right. Well, you're still doing better than the people who have like a 10-hour late start. So some people have a like a 10 or 18-hour late start, and they still get an epic or even a legendary. Oh, I actually might not need this one right here, but that's fine. So what can I do? I'm getting lumber. I need a way to get energy. So I'm gonna have a big. Oh, can I put it here? No. Okay, I'm gonna put a temporary warehouse right here, I guess, for the time being. No, actually, change my mind. I'll put it right here. I'm gonna store energy here, but I need to craft energy first. I might need to move my green bot, but let's see. see what I can cook up here. I could put a wind turbine here. And I could put one here. Whoops. All right. Wind turbine, wind turbine. I'll move this somewhere else in a bit. I guess I can move it over here. Wood shed right there. Okay, and I need my industrial worker, which I'll put right there. Yeah, that green bot goes fast. I'll get rid of this wood shed, that's fine. They can put it on this one over here. Alright, so I should be able to start gathering energy. I'll move my crane bot somewhere else. I'll move it over here next to my dragon for now. Right, I'm getting lumber, getting flour. About to get energy. Alright, not too bad of a start. Hey Andre Day Jagger, hey champ, I am going to follow your no NFT build, although I have NFTs. Oh yeah, that's completely fine. So you'll hopefully improve on it using your NFTs, and it'll come out even better. Ruka, I'm running 3070 and I'm sitting at 300 frames. You get 300 frames? You mean like 300 FPS? Really? I don't believe you. That seems like too much. Yeah, I have a 3080 and I don't even get that much. Marching Seabolts, place 822 for now. Let's see how good I am from all I learned. I'm getting rid of all this debris. I'm already at 500,000 cash, so I mean, that's good. I probably only need like 12 million to do my whole build. I'm planning to do the build with just 2 nukes. I think I figured it out. I was asking on Discord the other day to see if anybody else has done a build with just 2 nuclear power plants. I mean, it looks like it's been done, like it's doable. It's just not that easy to do. I think I figured it out. I'm gonna add some regular tree farms. Yeah, they'll probably have yellow timers right here, but that's fine. I'll end up needing these tree farms here anyways. Completely fine. All right. Let's see. I had one of my legendary water towers will go here. All right. 2 rivers, and I'm gonna have 2 legendary water towers. So yeah, you're not gonna see very many ponds. I think you're just gonna see 2 ponds, and this is one of them. Oh, next gen Gronan, trying to figure out how I could improve on your no NFT build with the 888 orb. Honestly, I never even used the 888 orb. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use the legendary. Did they fix it? The legendary sphere, the sphere of hope. Well, it still looks the same as the original orb. They said they were gonna fix it. Maybe one day I'll use it. I'm sure we'll get some crazy metas in the future. Okay. I'm not building fast enough. I should probably be building something. I know I should. I am going to need iron. So okay. I am going to need iron, so I am going to need some paved roads to put some mines in. Before that, I probably should get a power plant set up so I can get energy faster. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I'm going to need a regular power plant for now for the energy. That needs a paved road as well. Almost forgot. There we go. Waiting on that truck. Ruka, yeah, I stream hard, so I optimize my computer for performance on everything. Well, it'll drop to around 250 because I'm mass building, but I'll ping the screenshot for you. Okay, that's a lot of frames. I get 85 and I'm super happy with that. Next gen Gronen was thinking of 888 orb and power plant for the pottery shops, but I don't know if I can swing that. Oh, you're trying to get away with not building the nuclear power plant, I suppose. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Hey, if you figure it out, let me know. But you are gonna waste the spot on just placing that orb. Wait, I'm sure I need more wood. Need lots more. Yeah, this probably won't be my best rush, but considering I didn't have like a design for the rush setup, it's going good. I don't really know how far do the trees go. Uh yeah, that seems about right. Okay. Plenty of trees right there. Next gen grown, yeah, probably better to use till I get to the power play maybe. To, oh, to use it until you get to the nuclear power plant? Well, I guess you could have a power plant there and use an orb of hope on your pottery shops until you can afford the nuclear power plant. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Yeah, the nuclear reactor. Right. I'm not building much, am I? Because I need more wood because I'm making too much lumber. So, why is it that I'm making too much lumber? Okay, there we go. I'll temporarily turn off the lumber so I can build these paved roads so I can build the one of the power plants so I don't get stuck right there. In the meantime, I'm cleaning up my town, getting rid of all this stuff I don't want. Martin Siebels, how did you make so fast money? Wow. Honestly, it feels like I could be making it even faster. This does not feel very fast, but it's good enough. And really, it's just from the flour. 6 green windmills. I don't need to grow wheat because of the wheat stand. The legendary wheat stand allows you to have this setup. I knew I was already going to do this, so I pretty much put it on my thumbnail. They just need wood that's supplied from the lumberjacks. Okay, so I got a paved road there so I can build a power plant. And I have almost everything I need for that. Do you have the wheat stand hooked up to silos? No, these are big storehouses, so they can store the flour in faster. I don't use any silos. Since I'm not growing wheat, I'm not putting anything in the silos. The end of the build, I'm going to use a cotton storage to put cotton in, since that's the only crop being grown. Okay. I want to wait until this is built, and then I'll put the 2 mines that I'll need for the iron. The crane bot is really fast though. Usually I have like 5 or 10 builders, but right now I just have the 1 crane bot. Well, it would be even faster if I put more builders for sure. So where can I put more builders? Up here? For the time being? It won't hurt. Faster the better. Now, put down like 8 builders to help my crane bot out. If I can get the whole build built in just like part 1 of the stream, that'd be awesome. I'll probably still make a part 2. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to tweak something. There's no way this is going to come out perfect. Yeah, they were the big storehouses. Margin, Siebel's, Bitrue, wheat stand I have, so yeah, I get that. Later in game between mill and the mill that grinds food for sheep. Right. The feed mills. Next gen grown, does the legendary wheat stand have that much range? It reaches the windmills. It has 5 passive wheat. So you can do like this 5, 4, 3, 2. Or if you go by the corners, it's 5, 4, 3, 2. And you can see how it would reach all of these. And they all cast, all these windmills cast 3 shade. So none of them are actually casting shade on each other. So as far as I've seen and I've tested, this is the best setup for a legendary wheat stand, to have 6 green windmills like this. Margin for now, it's next to a mill for flour. Tius, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hello, welcome to the stream. When they gonna change back from this Halloween layout? You mean like the orange? Everything orange? I don't know, hopefully soon. I do miss the green. We've had enough orange. We're about to go on February. They better start off with the green layout on the new Telstar. Next gen grown, that is too OP. Yeah, it really is. You should wait until you see how I'm gonna set it up for my feed mills. My sheep setup, my wool setup, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully it works out correctly. Okay, what can I work on next? Because I can't really do my whole road setup without interrupting this. Okay, I'll try to do some of the roads. Oh, there we go. My power plant's built. So I am going to temporarily place my haunted porch. It's crafting pumpkins, but I don't want it to. I don't care about the pumpkins, so I'll stop it. That's going to give 2 passive crude oil to the power plant, so it's crafting energy now, in addition to these 2 wind turbines. This one's yellow because of the windmill. That's fine. So I'm going to build 2 mines right here, also temporary, so I can start saving, so I can start collecting iron for steel, to craft steel for the nuclear power plants. I'm going to build, I suppose I'll build my steel mill right here, so I'll need to pave that road. And that means I am going to need a water facility. So I'm going to need some oak wood. I'll put 1 oak tree for now. Well, I'll put 2. We'll see. Tris Media, hello everyone. I'm glad I got one Riverside. Very nice. Is it a desert as well? But yeah, I should I start crafting lumber? I mean, should I craft more? I'll wait a little while. Maybe I need more lumberjacks. More trees. So I can build faster. I'm about to reach 1 million cash, so that's a good sign. Let me build more of my roads out. There's a tree there. Okay. I've been meaning to get rid of this storehouse. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can't build out all my roads without messing this up. But let's see. Okay, so this paved road's ready. Can I afford a steel mill? Yeah, I can. Cool. And I'm going to have my legendary styling right next to it. That way it gets 2 passive iron for every steel. So that should speed up the process. Gonna start. Well, I need to build my water facility. That's right. Okay, I'll start crafting iron, but I do need to build a water facility. I have a water facility right here. I might actually need 2 of them. Okay, I got 1 oak wood. That's good. Hey, Thanos. You know what is the best way to use rare wheat sand for green? Not exactly. I think someone mentioned that you can get 3 green windmills with a rare wheat sand. Just media, yes, it's a desert. It's real good. All right. And 90, craft all the lumber. I'm still good, but I'll craft lumber in a bit. Just media, my nearest city is Perth at 44 seconds. All right, not bad. Ruka, yeah, I just moved all my windmills down to where my sheep will be so I can build the rest of it in advance. Just media, I may have to tweak your layout a bit, but hopefully it will still work as the same it was. Well, if you can tweak it to make it better, that's always good. Lycan Warlord, good luck, Pin. Thank you, Lycan. Good luck to you as well. Got 1 water facility up, so I'll slowly start crafting iron in a bit. Got the steel mill building up. I'll turn on one of my lumber mills for lumber, and hopefully I still get enough wood to keep building. Up here is where I'm going to have my pottery shop set up. I will need a pond up here for the water pumps. Right here in the middle. Okay, so I can put that pond down. That's good. Ruka, I hate the way the Mirandus builder skin looks. Like, I like the default. I hope they update models eventually. When I bought the Miranda skins, honestly, I just bought the ones I like the most. One from each pack, of course, but the ones I like the most. I don't really like the way the builder one looks like either. Right, start crafting steel. I don't have any iron yet, but yeah, it's crafting iron. Okay. Temporarily put my legendary water towers over here so I can build that pond. If I'm not mistaken, that's all the ponds I need. Just those 2 ponds. Should not need any more. Put my water tower back over here. I'll get rid of this road just for now because well, it's not gonna stay there. I need to build water pumps around this pond, just like that. Hmm. This looks super weird right now, but it'll make sense, guys. Trust me. I went with what was cheapest at the time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I went for looks. I got the ones I like the most. What can I do? So, making iron, making steel, lumber, energy. Should I get started on my sheep pens? Okay. If I do my sheep pens, I'm gonna need more wood. Actually, maybe I need more temporarily put more lumberjacks. Dang. I feel like I'm running out of space. It's because these windmills take up so much space. Right. I wonder if it would be optimal to just transition to a wool yarn setup as fast as possible. But if that's the case, I would just go ahead and do fabric boxes as fast as I can. Alina, good luck, everyone. Good luck to you too, Alina. Okay, so I do want to do something, so I guess I'm going to start building sheep pens. The way I have it designed. If you have seen some of my previous final competition builds, this design might look similar. Let's see, hopefully I don't mess it up right here. Now, honestly, I don't even know how much wool I will be making with this, so I'm sure it's gonna have to be adjusted. Do I still need oak wood? Yeah, I do. I'll move it somewhere else. Right. I'll put a oak tree right here for now. I just need enough oak wood to build these two water pumps. I guess I'll keep the rare ones down here. Might as well. Okay. Troughs, I'm going to need 5 of those. You can see the ground poking out. Right, yeah, that's an issue with the Miranda skins. Like a visual bug. I guess they never fixed it. Louis DePoint, hey, welcome to the stream. Hey everyone. Hey Rod, how much money are you thinking on saving for this for my build? I think I only needed like 11 million because I have all the enchanted ornaments. Let me actually check what the visualizer says. If I can get it to load. But I think I only need like 11 million to build everything. And I probably already made 1 or 2 million. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't load. Okay, there we go. It wasn't loading up. It says about 42 million. But with the enchanted ornaments, that would probably be like 11 million, yeah. 11 million and I can do my whole build, and yeah, that's because I have all the enchanted ornaments and because I'm only planning on making 2 nukes. Most of this right here is going to be feed mills. Right. Yeah, okay, all this should be feed mills. Don't think you can copy this unless you got a legendary lead stand. Do I have enough oak wood yet? No. I still need one more. Marching, slower build for me. See need to save money, but looks like it's going okay for me. You are racing. Right. Alright, how's this looking? One more right here. The wheat stand will be right here where this builder's at. But if I do decide to run this, I have to turn my flower off. I can't actually do both at the same time. I could switch, like I could go back and forth. I know some people do that. Like move this over here, then move it back, then move it back, but that's annoying. I think I have enough oak wood. All right, we have one steel. That's good. We need 10 of them. I need 10 of them, I should say. I'm getting a lot of energy. But can I afford to get rid of these? Hmm. Not sure. But I could start building some stuff that does need energy and lumber and stuff. I'm tempted to see how wool yarn rush will go. Let me actually check how much wool yarn sells for. I don't know it by memory, but I can always check the Town Star playbook. It'll tell me. Super awesome. um, Wool yarn sells for 14,700 each. It's about triple what flour sells for, but I believe it's way more points. Nothing in comparison to fabric boxes, though. Would it be worth it? Maybe. How much flour am I making per hour? 480 flour per hour. I don't know. I guess I could try it out. So, okay, I got that built. So what I might do once this all gets built is, and I would need like a fabric plan or two, try to do wool yarn. I just don't know if I'm gonna make more money or less money, or it's gonna slow down my build. Do I even need this? No, yeah, I still do for this one. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what could I do in the meantime? I could just pave roads. But I do want to use up that energy. Okay, let me pave this road. Fine. Let me just pave one road at a time right now. I'll turn this lumber off. It's working. It's doing something. Not the fastest. Margin says it's really fast. I don't think it's the fastest. FS Trent Ice Block still making 45,000 per 10. Water Pump NFT Wizard Santa for gold. So I do have the Water Pump. I do have the Santa for gold. I do not have the Wizard NFTs. I might consider getting one just for the ice rush, but I don't know. What are they going for, like $100? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Right. FS Trend, you're doing it wrong. I've been trying to get rid of this storehouse. I need to catch it with 0 flour. Hold on, hold on. Okay, there we go. Pave another road. I'll pave that one too. And I will pave this one. Next gen grown, how much money do you think you have spent on all your NFTs so far? Oof. I'd rather not think about it. Probably a couple grand. Margin Steebles. My mom accuses me when I'm there at their computer that I'm too fast. She can't follow my chef, who is younger than me. I can't follow him so fast. Well, the more you get experience with the game, the faster you'll go, basically. So I think that's normal. I feel like it could be going faster. Like I'm actually waiting for stuff to happen right now. I'll get rid of this lumberjack and pave that road. And this road. I mean, yeah, I'll just slowly start paving some stuff. Is my storehouse full? Yeah, full of energy. I will put another one down over here. I know it's going to affect my windmills. I'll probably just get rid of those windmills, honestly. Too much energy, but I don't want to get rid of it. Actually, no. Where am I going to need? Man, I have my warehouse placed here, but that's going to affect the windmill. That's why I don't want to do that right now. So I'll put it here for now. And I guess I'll just get rid of this wind turbine. It's slow. It's already slow. I still only have one steel. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Jen Sibe Boyruk. Thanks for subscribing, man. Next gen grown, little no worries, bro. I'm over a couple grand myself. Bought my NFT games. Was just wondering. Yeah, it's because the NFTs were used to be so expensive. But I kept buying more now that they're cheaper. Hopefully when the price recovers, it'll all balance out. And yeah, if you notice, some of these NFTs are going up in value. Okay, so I'm going to build some fabric plants. Not sure how much of a good idea that is right now, but let's see. Because I could do wool yarn. It's gonna take up a lot of lumber though, but okay, we'll see if it works out. I will build 4. I think that's plenty for right now. Do they all have energy? Nah, but I'll move my rear solar panel if I have to. Right, most of this is built, but not everything. Look at all these balloons. All right. Yeah, I'm playing the waiting game. I should probably move my crane bot. Where is it at? Okay. Just so my trees can grow faster. So I can put my crane bot right here for now. I just keep moving it around. I don't think I have a designated spot for it. There we go. I'm gonna need more lumber. I'm gonna start crafting some. Oh, no wonder. For some reason I have lumber over here. So weird. Just start crafting more lumber. Margin, I bought a few good NFT, just like you, offers that were good enough and got accepted right. That's the best way to do it. In the end, it will pay back in Gala or better offer, right? Yeah, that's how I like buying most of my NFTs. Just place what I call them is lowball offers. So they're beating the highest off. They are the highest offer, but they're not like, I would say you're not overpaying for the NFT. That's what I call lowball offers. And if they get accepted, I mean, you end up with a really good deal. And I mean, that's how I got the haunted porch. I got the haunted porch at a really good deal, and I ended up selling my haunted west wing to someone also at a good deal. I mean, I think I sold it at a good deal as well. As in, like, I sold them to them pretty cheap because I could have sold it for more, but I didn't need it. Once I had the porch, I'm like, I don't need the west wing. The porch is slightly better because it crafts pumpkins and it gives a little bit more town points. So it's an improvement. So all I can do right now is wait. I feel like some of these top people already have 10 million cash. They're almost done with their whole build. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Look, we see LV Postman in 5th place right now. If you haven't seen my January NFT reward video, he sponsored a giveaway. So there is a giveaway for, let me show you, the Death Row Records billboard right here. So one person will win this NFT. So if you haven't entered, check that video out. Big thank you to LV Postman for sponsoring that video with that giveaway. I'm almost out of lumber. And where's the steel? Almost made my second steel. Okay. 1 hour into the competition, I feel like I am maybe 20% done with my build. Hopefully it speeds up. Yeah, maybe I'm farther ahead than I think. Next gen grown, good luck LB, and thank you. And he usually does better than me. I think he has better NFTs than I do. I think. I'm not sure. Or probably just better skilled. Do I need more lumberjacks? If so, I guess I could. I'm planning to have loggers over here. So I guess I could just kind of start setting that up. I don't think energy is an issue right now, so I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of this. I I'm gonna have some what I call spotted roads over here. Just gonna go ahead and pave some of them out. Well, just those two. No, no. I'll pave these 3 roads. And I can have some lumberjacks right here. Oh, hey. Dreamerline, thank you so much for that $10 super chat. You're amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Fiery Water using a rare wheat stand, max green windmill is 2. I think it's 3. Shout out to Dreamer Lean for that $10 super chat. I hope the competition's going well for you, Dreamer Lean. Put a lumberjack right here as well. And right here. And right here. Just put them everywhere. And right here. Oh, it took a while to pop up. Yeah, thank you so much, Dreamerline, for that $10 super chat. Got 2 steel, 8 to go. I'm gonna temporarily turn one of my water facilities off. I don't wanna have that much water drums. Still waiting on the fabric plants, which apparently they just need wood. All this needs wood. But I want to keep making lumber, that's the issue. I could turn one of these off. No, but I'm still getting wood, so I think I should be okay. I think I should be okay. I just have to wait. They got me waiting. I'm not that high up. But I'll catch up. Goal is top 200. I still need to add stream music. One of these days I will. Need to find some electronic dance music or some lo-fi that's not copyrighted so I don't get in trouble. Oh, it says I have 40 something viewers. That's amazing. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out, watching how my build goes. My messy build, but hopefully it works out. Top 200 build. Pretty sure I could get top 200. Shouldn't be an issue. And if it is, well, damn, I tried. Okay. Still need wood. Right, guess I'm gonna turn one of these off. Because I do need more wood. I have a little over 1 million. I'm not sure how much money I've actually spent so far. So I've sold 500. Yeah, I've sold at least 500 flour already. That's 2.5 million. But I'm holding 1 million. So okay, so I probably only spent about 1 million or 1.5 million on these builds so far. On everything I built. I have some trees over here. Oh, I didn't mean to build that yet, but okay. Misclicked. All right, so how's everybody's build going so far? Hopefully going good. Are you also waiting like I am? Waiting around for stuff to build, for money to collect, for iron to build to craft the steel for the nuclear power plant? This is yeah. Actually, I don't even need the express depot anymore. I forgot to take it off. It's still collecting wood. I have 5 lumber here. That's so weird. That's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna put up where is it that I actually don't have a lumber yard on my setup because I don't need it in the end. But for the time being, I'll add another woodshed. Well, okay, what can I do? Nah, I'll just add woodsheds. Yeah. Woodshed. Right here. See, I'm probably throwing away wood on accident. Yeah, it says I've thrown away 100 cakes. Merchant Seabolts, as long as the trike needs the E10 flour, it's made. So almost steady money flow, calmly building and hoping I make fuel fast enough. But you should be getting enough money from flour to get to your gas production. I'm building the fuel setup, then gonna check what I will sell so I make best money. All right, yeah. I'm thinking of going with wool yarn, so it's gonna cost more wood than making flour. Technically, like 2 wood instead of one. So it's just using no 3 wood instead of one. So I'm using I have to craft the wool and then the wool yarn. So it's triple the money, but triple the wood cost. So I think it should work out about the same. Yeah, it's gonna be about the same thing. But I do get to sell excess wool on the side as well. I mean, we'll see how it works out. Hopefully, I don't screw this up. All right, 2 fuel per trip, 5 minutes if right. So it's compass, right? Yeah, forgot that you use 2 fuel per trip. Okay, yeah, it's tricky. It's doable, but it is tricky. Almost done with the sheep setup over here. It's taking a while. Oops, 3.4 minutes. All right, in about a minute, I'll transition to wool yarn, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it was worth it. That way I can build out the rest of my stuff over here. Okay. Okay, I'll turn this lumber mill back on for now. Tyrell 202. Hey Tyrell. How much are you aiming per hour? Hard to say. I would maybe like 150 fabric boxes per hour. I didn't test the build out, so I'm not really sure what it will do. but it seems like 150 per hour would be a good rate. So if I can get that, I'll be happy. Well, as long as I'm top 200, I'm happy. But if I can get 150 per hour, I think that'll be great. So I think I have everything I need to transition to wool yarn, if I'm not mistaken. I guess I could keep this here, and this one will just have to pick up 1 energy. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. My second legendary water tower will be right there. That way everything has water, the amount of water that it needs. Legendary, oh, I do need a rancher. Legendary wheat stand will be here. Right. I have to move it over. Okay, before I move over my legendary wheat stand, I'm gonna need at least 2 ranchers for now, so that I can pick up the wool. So I'll build that out real quick. I'll build the ATVs later, just 2 rancher houses for now, or maybe 3, just to be safe. Next gen grown. Oh, it's slow, so slow. Still working on stage 3. Tyrio. Oh wow, I couldn't do more than 125. Well, I mean, I'll see if I can do 150. Hopefully. I do have plenty of NFTs that will help out in this competition. Next gen grown. I'm getting a tractor guy a sap for the wheat though. I think it'll help. Yeah, should make things faster. Wow, this built quick. Okay, so I got 3 of these right here. We'll see how this goes. So I'm moving over my wheat stand right there. I will build all these out. I'll do the ghost store trick later when I have nothing else to do. So here goes all the sheep pens, all the feed mills. I'm going to need more people gathering the feed up. So there's going to be a lot of feed bots. Just place them anywhere for now. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't do the quick build on the feed bots. That would be so nice. Just for the time being, just put them anywhere. Feed bot, feed bot. I do want to have a storehouse closer though. I get, oh well. Yeah, what a waste of flour right there. Where do I have my storehouse? I have my storehouse right here. Yep, gonna get rid of my flour rush. Turn these on, start making wool yarn. They need to collect lumber and wool. Just 1 wool because of the meta. Take this off because I'm going to want to craft more lumber. Lumber mill. Great. Take out these windmills. Sorry, water, thanks. I'm not seeing how I can add the 3rd windmill with the rare wheat sense so far. Okay. I've seen someone mention it, but I've never tried it myself. Saya, hey bro, all the best for everyone. Yes, good luck to everyone. Right. Oh, whoops. Alright, I'm not selling flour no more. I'm gonna craft more lumber. I'm at 4 steel, 1 more, and I can make 1 of my nuclear power plants. So that'll be good. I don't know what's in this. I'll just get rid of it. Do I need more wood right now? I probably do, because I should be paving stuff. So yeah, let's pave some of these roads. And I will put another woodshed down here. Gonna be a lot of temporary placing of stuff. It looks like maybe I have 40% of my build done, just about. Oh, Tyrio, Fiery Water, I have also rare, and I have 3 green windmill. You should have no problem with that. He probably just hasn't figured out the layout. Yeah, and I don't know it by memory. Because the rare gives what, 3 passive weave? Yeah, I don't know. I would actually have to like try to test it out to figure that out. Oh, I got 7 lumber here. I don't really want to get rid of it, but it's on the way. It's in the way, I mean. You just keep paving roads. Am I making wool yarn? I made 1. I'm making some more. Right? I need 2.5 million to afford the nuke. I can't even afford the nuke right now. Hopefully that's not an issue. I don't need that road. I do need this one though. And well, hopefully I'll sell wool yarn fast enough. Maybe I need more fabric plants. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This wool yarn rush seems risky. But I'm gonna do it. Alright, I'm getting my spotted road setup done. Most of my loggers will be up here. Down here will be fabric plants. I'm making my 5th steel. I just need 1 more million cash to afford a nuke. And I'm slowly crafting that wool yarn. And I have wool on the side as well. Do I have plenty of storage space? Yeah, I do. Still do. Right. Can I put another fabric plant somewhere? Because that would help with wool yarn. Well, I am planning on having more, but they'll be like over here, and I don't have any energy over there right now. So huh. Man, I guess I'll build it here. Yeah. They'll have to pick up energy for now. Just build one more. Because I notice I'm getting more wool than I can actually craft wool yarn with. So that means I do need more fabric plants. Okay, cool. This woodshed's empty. Well, almost. So got rid of it, paved 2 more roads. It's coming along. Something's happening, at least. Tyrell, I can help you. I don't know where to share the screenshot for you for a water. Cool, thanks. Confirming Tyrell 202. I don't know the layout and can't find an example. Well, that's nice that you're helping them out. Martin Siebels, last two fuel, last right. So starting making fuel and not yet power plant. It is what it is. Yeah, if you have to. You should have a good amount of money though. Great going on you. Nice. Next gen grown wool comes in so fast. Sell that till you get wool yarn. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be selling wool and wool yarn. Building another fiber plant so I can actually make more wool yarn. That way I don't have that much just spare wool lying around. At least I'll get an idea of what my wool rate will look like because I think I need it to be over 400. It should improve once I put in the ATVs and like 3 more feed mills that I'm missing. All right, what can I do? Just waiting on the fabric plants. Might need more energy, but we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need like another million cash. Dang. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Let's see. So I noticed that in my design for my build that I made, I have one random spot I did not use. I don't know if that was an accident, but huh. Yeah, I just have one spot that I didn't use. Oh, okay. Well, I'll figure it out once it's done. Margin Siebel's $131 and building up. How you make so much so fast, I don't know. So I am building to make first power plant. Oh, 131K. I sold flour real fast, and now I'm trying to sell wool yarn real fast, but we'll see how that goes. I almost have enough to sell a batch of wool yarn and wool. I won't sell the wool just yet, just in case. And I need another million for the nuke. Yeah. And it's only 2.5 million for me. I mean, it's 10 million for people who don't have any enchanted ornaments. I know how much of a struggle that is. Okay. I might run into an issue with energy. But let's see, these three have passive energy. That has passive energy. Okay, that needs to pick up one energy as well. I guess I'll turn this lumber mill off for now. Because it's gonna eat up energy very quickly. Hmm. Should I keep paving roads? I don't think paving roads is too expensive. 7,000. I'm going to need to do it anyways. Gives me something to do in the meantime. Let's see. I feel like it's too many feed. Or maybe it's just not enough ranchers picking up the wool. That might be it as well. Me add 2 more ranchers. The ranchers are just so slow. There. A bunch of ranchers. I'll do my best. Fun must be first. Louis, the point talking about the ornaments when the days are up, is it going back to the same construction costs? Yeah, so when this ends in 6 days, the enchanted ornaments will just give you the 25% reduction to build cost and 20% reduction to global wages. That's what they're intended to give you. Right now, they're giving an additional 50%, so it's a 75% reduction. So yeah, that means no more 2.5 million nukes. The nukes are going to cost me 7.5 million moving forward. But I have a sneaky feeling that they're going to release NFTs similar to the enchanted ornaments that are also going to have some kind of seasonal bonus. I don't know. I just have a sneaky suspicion that they're going to do that. But we'll see. Yeah, the utility is still good. Even the standard utility still helps out a lot. I would still recommend them. Okay. All right. Start auto selling the wool yarn. Yeah, sure. I'll auto sell wool, I guess. Margin Seables, I have few fireworks and ornaments, maybe gonna buy more. I don't want to spend too much, so I'm careful. Right, yeah. Okay. Right, I should have enough sheep pins to where I can have them all face each other. Which is very important, because that way they can the lumberjacks can enter and exit from any direction to give them wood, and the sheep can enter and exit from any direction to go to the closest trough with feed. And I might actually have too much feed by the looks of it, but I didn't test this out, so I didn't know that. And I'm still planning to add 3 more feed mills right here. But that's good. These sheep will always have something to eat. They better they better produce that wool fast. I'm up to 6 steel, but I can't even afford my first nuke yet. Still need about 800k cash. Energy slowly running out. Lumber is fine. They will pave a couple more roads here. Right, yeah. There we go, pave these roads. I might have all my roads paved before I even get that first nuke. I could also work on building the loggers, but I don't want to do that right now because it's gonna cost a lot of energy. Yeah, the mines I don't yeah, the mines don't even have energy. They're picking it up as well. Next gen grown, it's crazy how much faster you're building. Yeah, the crazy part what's even crazier is I could be building even faster if I properly planned out my rush strategy, which I did not. If these had passive energy, and if all this had passive energy, it'd be even better. But yeah, I know it's fast because of the NFTs. it looks close to half done. Yeah, I guess it is half done since all this is supposed to go here. That's where I plan to have my dragon because I didn't know where else to put it. Or I guess I could have put it here as well, but it's the same thing. Right, selling another batch of wool yarn. I might need like 3 more batches after that. Oh, all these roads got paved. Here's another. Um, Let me put a temporary road right here because I don't want to interrupt the water tower. That way I can pave this road and I can pave this one as well. Cool. And yeah, I can pave this one over here. Cool. Look at that crane bot go. I don't think I've ever built roads this fast. Next Gen Grown didn't have time because you spent time giving us a no NFT build. Right, yeah. That's what I prioritize. I prioritize the no NFT build. Gotta design it and test it, make sure it works. I even tested it in the live meta because I didn't want to make a build and speculate on it and then not test it and it ends up not doing very well. So yeah, I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna need another woodshed somewhere else so I can pave this road. So I guess I'll put a woodshed right here for now. Pave that. And I am almost done paving all my roads. All these roads over here that you see, that's basically all the roads I'm gonna have. It doesn't feel like that many roads either. Because over here, all this stuff won't need any roads. Okay, I can pave this one. And both of these. Unix. Yep, it's going to take a long time to finish for me. I'll just go and play some LOL games, League of Legends games, I'm assuming. Good luck, guys. Thank you. Good luck to you. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, especially if you're going for the nuclear power plant, which you probably should. I mean, it's a better rate. Let's see. I will wait just a little while to pave this one. These roads I need to pave. Um, I guess I'll pave this one first. It's going to turn this warehouse off, but I do have this one ready. No, I can pave both roads. This paved road is supporting that warehouse. Yeah. My lumber is slowly going down, but that's probably because I'm paving all these roads. I'm so close to being able to afford my first nuke, which I plan to place right there. And that's going to help me recover my energy because it's running real low now. This is going to turn off my legendary water tower for a second, but I need to pave it. Next gen grown. Yep, I'm between stage 3 to 4, waiting to go to stage 4 when I get 1.8 million cash. Oof, lots of money. We're about an hour and a half into the competition. My build's about half done. I was rushing flour. Now I am, I guess I'm selling wool yarn and wool. 216 wool yarn per hour. I was doing 370 flour per hour, I suppose. Actually, it was probably a little higher than that. Technically, I should be making more money now than I was with flour. But also, I needed to do that transition to actually work on the rest of my build because the 6 windmills on green timers takes up a lot of space. Right, so I got another steel built. I'm gonna pave this road. It's temporarily gonna disable this. So it takes 2 iron away, but once this is done, it'll give back the 2 iron. I am at 8 steel, so I only need 2 more. And I think I might actually have enough to build the nuke right after that wool yarn cell goes through, but I'm gonna wait for another wool yarn cell because I don't want to end up with no money. I don't know if I'm gonna need the 3 feed mills here. I could actually tweak this to add more sheep pens if I really need it. Oh no, 480 wool per hour. That's more than enough. I only need 450 wool per hour to hit 150 fabric boxes. So this should be just okay. Yeah, so I'm getting more, about the same or more wool than I was planning to get, basically. Next gen grown, as you can see, I practiced you build. The no NFT build, you practiced it. Marching Sea Bulls, yeah, really tough for me. Few on mills ain't working. Do you refresh to get to the load screen when the comp begins, or did it just start? I go. So if you ever see the beginning of my streams, I go back to the Gala Games website and wait until it's time for the competition to actually start. Then I click on games and then I click play Town Star. And doing it that way has never given me any issues. Amount of energy, and I am going to need some for the nukes. So once these are done crafting wool yarn, I'm going to turn them off because they're actually taking up energy. I know this is taking up energy, but not a lot. The mines are also taking up energy. I'm going to turn one off temporarily. I believe I need to conserve energy for the nuclear power plant, which I should be. It's just 5 energy. That's not even that bad. I'm gonna go ahead and build it since I have enough cash to do so, and temporarily turn this off just so I can build up some energy for a little while. I'll keep paving roads. Finally getting that first nuke built, and I only need 2 nukes for this build. So I don't need to waste that much money on them. Haha, because that slowdown where I had the spot I wanted, right? Yeah. It helps to know the best strategy to do the land rush. Now, the land rush should be going away. Some people say this is the last competition on play canvas. I have my doubts. I mean, I hope. But once we get Townstar Godot, as they're calling it, Townstar Godot, I can't even say it. Once we get Townstar Godot, we should not see the land rush anymore. Everybody will get the same spot for the time being, and eventually everyone will be able to select one of 3 or 4 different options for each competition. Depending on what NFTs you have, you may find one option to be more suitable than the other one. And that'll be really cool to see. And that's actually going to make it easier for the no NFT videos, because I basically know you're basically going to be able to get the guaranteed spot that I'm going to be making the build on. If we get a lot of players, I don't know if those no NFT builds will cut it. Like the more players there are, the more competitors there are in the competition. So we'll see how it goes. Martin Siebel spot next to Edmonton. If that says anything to you, I don't honestly. I don't even know where that is. That I just wanted just above the corner. I don't. Nah, I don't memorize most of the town names. I know like the ones in the United States area. Yeah, I know a couple of them, but anywhere else, I really don't know. Next gen ground, bro. No, you promised 600 to 1200. This competition, yeah, you should be able to get top 1200, even top 600 if you know what you're doing. Like if you can do it fast and you have a couple ghost cards, top 600 should be doable. But I'm saying in the future, I don't know. I can't promise top 1200. Really, I can't even promise it at any time. It just depends on how fast you are building everything out. Let's see. Nuclear power plant almost done. All my roads are paved, so that's really good. Once this is built, I can start building my loggers. Am I good on energy? I am, so I'm going to turn both of these back on. And I will turn this back on to iron. So close to the remaining steel. Although the second steel mill, the second nuclear power plant, that's another 2.5 mil. That's going to have to wait a while. But as long as I have one down, that's going to help a lot. FS Edmonton is like, what is that? Southwest of Quebec. Next gen grown. Well, I'm screwed. I'm a noob. I'll put out a lot of guides and hopefully that'll help you out. Margin Siebel's left above you, I think West Canada. Oh. Next gen grown, Orb 888, and that's it. Which NFTs would you get if you only want to spend like $100 this competition? What can $100 get you? Can you get a wheat stand? I mean, a wheat stand's good for most scenarios. Water towers are good, but I know some people just say, "Oh, you could build ponds." I understand that. So yeah, if you want something special, get the wheat stand, even the regular one. Yeah, I know these NFTs are expensive, and they'll probably get even more expensive. No lie, they might. Margin Siebel's River Tree, west above you, the almost bottom of the river tree. Next gen ground 218 or something for a wheat stand. It must have gone up in price since the last time I checked. I thought 150 or 200. Well, yeah. No, yeah, I suppose. You can't put like an offer for 150. Maybe you can get it that way. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not. Man, these NFTs are expensive. That's all I can tell you. What am I missing? Oh yeah, it needs iron as well. Of course. Of course. That shouldn't be a problem in the market. So far so good. I'm building up money. This wool yarn thing seems to work. About the same, maybe a little better than the flour. Assuming you have something to make wool fast enough like I do right here. Yeah, but if you don't have a wheat stand to make feed fast enough for the wool, I honestly I don't think wool yarn is really worth doing. But I could be wrong. Like I'm not I didn't test that out. And it's windy here. Super windy. Preach, brother, preach. Marching Siebel's Bitter Wheat Stand was in $150 for me. 4,500 Gala offer set. I switched the town for Gala. What made me have enough? 150 bucks for the Bitter Wheat Stand. That sounds really good because the Bitter Wheat Stand, technically, it's more expensive because it has a higher top point earning rate. Yeah, I'm sure the prices went up already on some of those NFTs. Um, just think about it this way. If this game gets popular, which considering they're going to make it an app and add it on the Play Store, like Google Play Store or Apple Play Store, it probably will get popular. There's no guarantees, but it probably will. Just take a look at all these other farm simulator games on the App Store, mobile farm simulator games. But basically, it probably will get popular, and then that means there will be more players. Not all of them will care about NFTs, but more people will care about NFTs. They're gonna want to try to grab some of these weed stands or water towers or NFT, really good utility NFTs. And with everybody trying to grab these limited number of NFTs, the demand is going to go up, and you can imagine why the price might rise. I know that's a really long explanation. I can't tell you that I can't guarantee they're going to rise, but when you think about it, it makes sense. That's assuming the game works just fine and there's no big issues. I got my nuclear power plant built, so I can start getting some energy that way. These have passive energy now. I need one more steel, so I only need a couple more iron. So I can start building some loggers. They're not too expensive with the enchanted ornament. Not sure exactly how many loggers I'll need in the end, but I think I'm planning on having about 19 of them. So I'll go with that and see what happens. I'll build those for now. It's a good start. All right, we're getting somewhere. Something's happening. Mhm. Almost 500 wool per hour. Most of my lumber is going towards the wool yarn. Okay, I think I can start crafting more lumber. Right. I should be able to at least. Since I'm crafting energy over here. What can I do right now? Just wait. Anybody have any questions or feedback? Let me know. Any questions about earnings, box earnings? Margin, I saw a 10 point indeed. Bitrue it is. The normal we sent was almost the same price, but less points. Short thing, Bitrue, 24 10 points. Exactly. Good idea. You did your research. That's good. Almost 2 hours in. About half done with my build. I don't know if I'll finish it in like another hour, but I'll keep going. Trying to finish it out. Part one, that way I can just leave for a while and leave it running, see what I need to tweak later. Nice 50th place so far. It's too early for ranks to really matter though. Seems like maybe the top 3 people already sold a batch of 10 fabric boxes, I'm guessing, based on the points. Wonder who made the info for research. Maybe Dub made it. Maybe you checked out the Townstar playbook and it gave you all the information you needed to know. Where is Parliament or Postman in the top? You're right. Parliament's usually first. Wow, I jumped up to rank 36. What, because I sold wool yarn? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay, yeah, wool yarn is pretty good on points. But I wouldn't recommend it unless you have the wheat stand. It's my opinion. Um, yeah, I don't see Perman. Postman's 10th place. Super good. Oh, Perman's 12th. There we go. I guess they're not first place just yet. The farmer is 22nd place. I know the farmer's place right next to me right here. And I see a couple of familiar faces here. I am assuming most people went. It's loaded over here. Yeah, I'm assuming most people went in this general area with the river deserts or just the plain deserts. That's a popular spot. Yeah, over here as well. Plenty of desert spots. I'm running out of lumber. And that's probably because I built all these over here. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Oh boy. I'm gonna need more lumber. And I can't get... Oh, I have 5 steel. Oh, I don't need no more. I don't need to make more steel. Um, yeah, so I can get rid of this. Don't need no more steel. I don't need that. I will need 5 iron for the nuclear power plant, so I still need to save up 5 iron. I'm going to move this over here and get rid of this because I do want to make 2 more lumber mills to get more lumber because I'm running out. Maybe yes, playbook. First power plant almost money enough. I mean a little more. Right. Yeah, you almost have enough for your first power plant. Right. The rain is heavy today. I think it's supposed to be raining all day where I'm at. So once I have 5 iron, I can get rid of my shallow mines. And I can get rid of my water drums. Right? Yeah. That's right. I should consider trying to craft a couple of fabric boxes. Oh, I might just wait. No, I'll just wait until I have my nuclear power plant ready. Next gen grown, where are you located? I'm North Carolina. I am in Texas. Texas, it's a rainy day in Texas. Okay, I should be able to get more lumber like this. Next gen grown, everyone's moving to Texas. Well, I was born and raised in Texas. Oh, bunch of Californians, watch out. I know some people already that moved from California to Texas. So I believe you, yeah. Need one more iron. Okay, I could get rid of this one. Merchant Eagles, Lowell, Top Guy, and Postman are at the same river tree I am. Oh, in South America. Nice, you're an OG. Yeah, I am. I have 5 iron, 5 steel. Basically everything I need for the second nuke. So it should be good. 2 nuke build. Some people don't think it's possible, but I think it is. I'll make it work. Can I move this? I guess I could. I want to move this over here. So I'm going to get rid of 3 wool yarns. That's fine. I can afford to do that. Because I want it right there. Very important. This one will get moved eventually, but I don't... obviously, I don't want to clear out the steel and the iron. Still working on the loggers and saving up enough money for the second nuke. After that, I will slowly get things together to make fabric boxes as fast as possible. Things are going pretty smoothly right now. I still thought I'd do this a little faster than I am doing it. We are 2 hours into the competition. '35th place. Looking good right now. We got at least 5 people that have sold a batch of fabric boxes so far. Got a couple of loggers that are almost done building. Yeah, for some reason in my design, there's this spot right here that I did not do anything with. But it would make sense if I actually put a... I'll just put a fabric plant there. And if I end up not needing it, I'll get rid of one somewhere else. It's as for fabric plants, so the plan is 9 fabric plants making cotton yarn, 9 fabric plants making wool yarn. I only have space for 8 fabric plants making uniforms, but they are close to the warehouse, so I think that should be okay. And 7 fabric plants making fabric boxes, which is more than enough. I might actually even make another one with that empty spot. Probably 7 lumber mills making lumber, since I'm assuming I'm going to need to constantly craft it. And well, we'll wait on the rest. Some loggers here. I'm gonna have 2 loggers over here. This road's not gonna stay. This was just temporary for the mine. Oh, I actually do need a road right here. This is where I need a road. And these 2 roads will be removed in a moment. I almost have enough for my second nuke. This is going good. Margin Seables, again, I learned a lot. Thanks for your part. For me, it will show how much I know and more to learn. Thank you so much. You are very welcome. Very welcome, Margin. And drink some water. We're going to be ahead of all the new people that are going to start playing this game because the earnings got turned on. There are a lot of people that are going to come back to play the game to collect their daily rewards. But as some of us already know, most of the rewards are going to come from competition. You're going to be able to get rewards from the daily challenges from the town points, but the majority of the rewards will come from the competitions. That's like almost guaranteed. FS Trent earnings got turned back on. Not just yet, but by the looks of it, it should happen next month. Once the new version is officially live. They still got to do the playtest, and by the looks of it, I don't even know if the playtest is going to start next week. It might. But yeah. The playtest will be soon, and then after the playtest, however long that may be, maybe 2 weeks, we could see earnings turned on by the end of next month, and you know, things can change. You already know how it is. I don't think I need to explain that. I'm gonna need 1 farm tractor for the cotton later. Oh gosh. Yeah, hiccups. March and Seables, just thinking in school you don't learn about money, but in game you learn all about it and way more. Gaming not bad. No, gaming's not bad at all. It teaches you a lot of skills, helps you think. I mean, school helps you think too, I guess. You learn stuff. You don't learn everything you need to learn. You don't learn everything you need to know. You probably learn stuff you probably don't even need to learn, but well, that's just how school is. I'm not a big fan of school, honestly. I never really liked it, but you do learn. Even all that, everything you learn, for the most part, it will help you out. You might not think it will, but it will. Almost enough for this nuke. Got some loggers built. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these 2 paved roads. I don't need them. Get rid of this. I'm going to have 2 loggers over here, and that's because it's gonna be in a spot where there's no passive energy for any fabric plants. It's these 2 spots right here. 2 loggers. You learn tech, world things, money, government, so much to deal with in crypto and gaming. Yeah. I wonder if they'll ever have a class in the future for cryptocurrency. I mean, they might already in like colleges, but maybe not. They probably don't in like high schools or something. I put down more lockers. As many lockers as I can. Seems like a lot, but yeah, I think that's all the loggers I'll have in my build. Might be more than I need, but I don't know. Okay, I got the farmer built. I'll go ahead and build. Panchetto NFT has competition started. It has. It started 2 hours ago. It's not too late to jump in. If you have no clue what you're doing, my video on the January NFT reward competition will explain just about everything and even give you a build idea that you could use. And you could improve upon it as well so you can rank even higher. But yeah, the competition has started. Reward is the water facility ghost card. That's not the official name, but basically it'll make everything in the water facility faster. For now, that's just the water drums. But I did hear rumors of other crafts such as ice blocks, which will probably be more important once we get all the new ice crafts in the future. That's all I know on that subject. I think we'll probably see the pizza crafts coming one of these days as well. Probably on the obviously on the new Town Star version. But it sounds like they're already working on the pizza crafts. Next gen grown, there is no improving your Galino NFT builds. I'm just gonna say it. You can always improve on them, I'm sure of it, okay? Especially if you have NFTs. Panchetto NFT. Okay, sheesh, I am late if I started now. You can definitely still rank very well even if you start right now. Trust me, 2 hours late is nothing. Some people start like a whole day late and they still end up getting like a legendary or an epic version of the NFT. Like it's not too late, trust me, you're still good. Margin Siebel saving accounts is money machine for banks. Never knew how. Not good government deals. The banks want you to put your money in the savings account. They'll give you a little bit of interest, but they'll make a good amount of money off that too. Lending it to other people. McBacon, hey McBacon. Oh boy, just got here. Haven't even loaded up yet. If you have money in a bank, then it's not yours. There you go. I mean, the bank loans your money out, and that's how they make money. I mean, as far as I know, there's probably more to it than that. But yeah. And I don't know if you've heard of some of these situations where people put their money in their bank and then the crisis happens and they're trying to get their money out of a bank, but there's no money. I mean, I don't know. I've heard of situations like that happen. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like, it's okay to have a bank account. Most of them are insured nowadays. But yeah. Panchetto NFC. Okay, thanks. You are welcome. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be streaming I don't know how long. Maybe another hour. Then I'll take a break, and then I'll come back. I don't think I'll finish the build in an hour, but hopefully I can at least do some kind of setup where I'm making a little bit of fabric boxes so I can get a bunch of money that way. Then I'll come back and just finish up the rest of the build and see what I need to tweak. Emergency bills, every question I have to pay a little to use the bank. I have to have lots of money to make profit. About €4 I have to pay. Oh, so you gotta pay for it. Next gen grown, you can do it. I don't think I can finish the build in 1 hour. Nope. But I'll have it done today for sure. Almost at 100 lumber. I just need more fiber plants so I can craft more wool yarn. Oh, that's a lot of wool. So what am I missing? Energy and wood? Perhaps I'll turn one of these off. Yeah, once all these loggers are built, no, in the moment I'm gonna start building the new. I do need it. Just need one more wool yarn. So just realized I'm still crafting the water drums. I don't even need them no more. So I guess I would keep crafting them until I get to 50. And I'll just auto sell them then. Oh, FS strength, that's called a bank run on a bank in a country. Fractional reserve lending where the currency is backed by your trust in the government, i.e. fiat. Next gen grown, lol, I'm JK, but don't leave us. Throw on some background music and let's go, boy. We got this. I gotta get some background music for the stream. I do. I don't want to just figure that out right now because I don't want to accidentally put up some music that's not stream friendly. Let's just say that. I don't want to get copyrighted. Gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. Um, I don't know. I don't feel like I know some streamers like Lycan, like they'll leave the stream up for like 20 hours. Or maybe not 20 hours, but they'll leave it up for while they're gone. I could do that. I'm not gonna do it at this time, but maybe in the future. Because yeah, maybe in the future, but not right now. I'll do it in parts. Margin Seables, bank was on gold for money. Now it's on trusted indeed, right? I wanted to know what made Bitcoin moves. Then I learned so much. Then that housing plan in China fell and Bitcoin dropped so much. Oh yeah. And I have a little too much lumber now. Maybe I'll turn this one off. A little too much lumber. I need some more energy, some more wood. Mostly energy. I'm crafting it as fast as I can though. So close to being able to build that second nuke, then I don't think I'll have any energy issues. Hmm. I'm at 100 lumber. Is it all here? Almost all of it. Isn't it just amazing? Look at that. Legendary lumber storage, 100 lumber, triple digits. It's actually nice to have in this competition. Really need that energy. Come on. Come on, a couple more wool yarn. money is slowly enough for second power plants going better than I thought. Wow, did not expect. That's good. As long as not on Godot, it's on computer. So yeah, it all needs to be on the whole time. Almost have enough. How's the ranks going? Top 50 still. Let's see. First place already. First and second already sold like 2 or 3 batches of fabric box, or maybe they sold it with their dragon. We've got at least 11 people who have sold a batch of fabric boxes. Only 2 hours into the competition. It's amazing. Okay, I'm selling wool yarn. I will be able to build my my power plant. My second power plant right here. Yeah, right there. Once that's built, I can move this storehouse over here. Guess I would get rid of the water drums. Right, yeah, that would get rid of the water drums. So I'm going to get rid of that. I do need 2 ATVs, which I was planning to have over here. I might need more than 2 ATVs. I'm actually not sure, but I'm just planning on 2 ATVs for now. I guess I could build more just in case I do need them. Because most of I was gonna have like 10 feedbots up or something. Yeah, 10 feedbots. Next gen grown. Okay, so when Godot comes out, it'll be different. Yeah, you won't have to have your computer on for the town to run on Town Start Godot. Because basically, whenever you come back, it's just gonna process the time you were gone and simulate how much you missed, or basically if your computer was on, it would simulate how it was running. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, you won't have to have your computer on. It's in my living room, so I close the bedroom door, but better to leave on if at night you're awake and something happens. Or just screen off canal. Yeah, just so you can check up on it. Make sure you don't wake up to a gray, frowny face. You wouldn't want that. Need one more. Oh. I thought I was bringing the energy over here. I need 1 energy for that nuclear power plant. I could just move this. Oh, we'll see. We shall see. Next gen grown, yeah, that sounds amazing. That, and I can't wait to play it on my tablets. Hopefully, it has a really good UI once they have it like actually ready for mobile. Like, yeah, you should be able to play it on your tablet, but that's through the web browser. Once they make a mobile app for it, hopefully it runs way better. Oh, I hope I can get a lot done in the next half hour. I feel like I mostly just need energy. If I can get the energy production up, then I can craft everything else faster. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all these lumberjacks since most of my loggers are already built. Once this is built, I don't need the rear solar panel anymore, but I can move it around to help me supply energy to some of these other buildings if I really need to. Okay. So I can move this big warehouse over here. That's going to be closer to the wooden boxes and the ceramic bowls later. I got the nuke built so I can make more energy. Got an ATV ready. So I suppose I can make a couple more fabric boxes for everything else. Great. I don't actually need this power plant anymore, but I'm going to keep it running for a little while. This is going to help with the energy production. So I will build out 5 fabric plants. Oh, I don't have enough money. I'll build out a couple of fabric plants for the cotton yarn. I need to keep getting money. I should be fairly close to being able to do fabric boxes. I'm trying to see what I can do that won't be that expensive. I could do the beehives. Yeah, I'm planning to have 7 beehives. We'll see how much wax that gets me. I could add more if I really need to. I'm gonna go ahead and add my haunted mazes. Should I, or should I just add builder? No. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna add builders for now. Eventually, I'll switch them now for the haunted mazes once I actually do need them. So a couple more builders. Build things up as fast as I can, even though I'm mostly waiting for money right now. 5 fabric plants for the time being for the cotton. I'm going to need some for uniforms and some for fabric boxes. Gotta wait on more money for that. Gonna build out the lumber mills for the wooden boxes. We'll see how much that gets me. I will need to build out the pottery shops in a bit. I don't think I have enough money for it just yet. I got 2 ATVs built. Get rid of these. And I will build some beekeepers. And hopefully 4 beekeepers will do it. If not, I'll add another one later. Right. Look, I have almost no money. I'm broke. But it's coming along nicely. I don't need this one here anymore. Actually, I can put another lumber mill for lumber right there when I do need it. Looking good. You can kind of see it come to life now. Oh yeah, Poison XRP Japan. Looking good, yeah. It is looking good. Margin Seables, I need to save for UFO. I see very clear now. Get NFT are uncovered by these things. I don't have the UFO, but yeah, the fast delivery time will help out even in the future. Wow, $600. Nope. That's too much. Nope. Damn, is it really $600 now? It used to be like 200 or 300. Still top 50. Right, gotta at least get some fabric boxes being crafted before I take a break. I need to sell some couple more batches of wool yarn to do that. The offer's $250, yes, but asking price, hell no. You think you can get it for like 260? Well, what about a trade bot? Wonder if that'll end up being better than the UFO. I'm gonna have the cotton. I have an uncommon cotton source, so it holds 25. I'm just gonna have it right here. My 3 cotton fields will be right here. I don't want to craft them just yet because I need fabric plants for the uniforms as well. Not for what I earn, not gonna do that. Bitrule was crazy enough, much for me. I understand that. Okay, so what's my cream bot doing right now? Oh, it's just zooming around. Alright, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it over here for the time being. Keep moving it around. I know it doesn't need a road, but that's fine. I'll move it over here somewhere in the end. I'm still waiting on money. If I can get at least 3 pottery shops placed, I think I'll be alright. Maybe not. Maybe I only need 2. Oh, they're actually cheaper than what I thought they cost. I could have done this a long time ago. Just 3 of them for now. And I need a couple more fabric plants, and I should be able to craft just a couple fabric boxes. So I need 5 doing uniforms, at least for now. Can't afford it all just yet, but it's close. Okay. I'll put my first solar panel here just to help them out with the 2 energy. Almost there. So yeah, probably like another 20 minutes, then I will take a break. After that, I'll come back pretty soon, I think. Maybe like an hour or two, maybe just like an hour. I'll come back and I'll finish up the build and stick around to see how much I need to tweak it. That might be kind of boring because I'll probably just be waiting around for a while. But I'll still be here to chat and answer any questions y'all might have. Any videos y'all might be interested in seeing me make, because I will be working on making more guides. Next gen grown, look at you go. Yeah, almost done. I would say maybe like 70% done with the build. Somewhere around there. Well, guess what stage I'm on? Stage 4? 4 still, yeah. Yeah. I guessed it before the comment popped up, by the way. Margin Siebel, second power plant bot up to 3rd, and then on the plan. 20:30 p.m. for me. So bed for me when you back. Have fun. All right. Thank you, Martin. Wait. mostly waiting on the wool yarn just so I can continue to afford these fabric plants. So I need to build 2 more making uniforms. And I think I only need like 3 of them right now making fabric boxes because those craft faster. 3 or 4, we'll see what I can afford. I believe I have everything else that I need. Can probably just start crafting uniforms right now. Andre de Jagger, I am on stage 1 million. Do not know what you mean. Next gen growing, you're amazing, man. Just want to say we really appreciate your time and kicking it with you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Here to help you out, and I myself am having fun playing this game, and there's going to be a lot of other games to play that are going to be really fun. I am planning, I don't know if anyone here is interested in the Walking Dead Empires, but I am planning on playing that and probably live streaming it. I will probably also play it with my sister because my sister is also really interested in that game. She even has a better hero than I do. She has an ancient hero, and I have 2 legendary heroes for the Walking Dead Empires. So we'll see how that goes. I did the first playtest, and it was actually pretty fun. They're gonna add more this next upcoming playtest. Yeah, it should be fun. I am gonna live stream that, and we'll see. It's multiplayer, so y'all will probably see me in game. Probably team up, kill some zombies, build a base. Should be fun. Learn more about the game. Niku Berkey, how did you manage to make so much cash though? I was doing Flower Rush at first, and then I transitioned to wool yarn, which is in my case it's a little bit more money because I can make wool really quickly over here. And I have the enchanted ornament, so everything's cheaper. So yeah, it really helped out. Next gen growing, all I could think about is Austin Powers, Dr. Evil saying on stage 1 million. Oh. Right, I'm like, what? 1 million? Okay, I'm selling some wool yarn. I think I'll still need to sell 1 or 2 more batches. Should I start crafting some uniforms? I mean, I guess. So I'm going to have I'm gonna need to move this around. Yeah, I see. Oh, I need to craft more lumber. Now I need to craft more lumber. We're gonna put my wood storage for now. Right here. A temporary lumber yard right there for the wood. I could have just put it over here as well. It's cool. I'll keep moving it around if I need to. Once I get rid of these wood sheds, these cotton fields will be green timers. I probably don't even need that much cotton right now, to be honest. So it probably won't even matter. So start crafting wool yarn. I mean cotton yarn. Got 5 crafting cotton yarn. Start crafting uniforms. We're going to the uniforms already. Right, so what can I afford? I can afford to make... I'm gonna have 2 making fabric boxes and another one making uniforms. And then 1 more wool yarn cell. Should get me just enough fabric plants to afford to make a good amount of fabric boxes and get some money and points out of that. What game did you say your sister likes to have 2 waters over here with my girlfriends? Well, she played the Walking Dead Empires playtest and she really liked that one, so she did get some good NFTs off that. She's also planning on playing Mirandus. So basically, like, I'm also going to play the Walking Dead Empires and Mirandus. Those are games I'm interested in. So I will probably mostly be teaming up with her as well as probably some community members, whoever wants to. And Well, she owns a Vox as well, so we'll probably play in Voxverse as well. But I don't really know what's gonna go on with Voxverse. Like it's too soon to tell how that game will even work. Watchers, you have 2 watchers. Oh, okay, 2 watchers. You and your girlfriend are watching the stream. Thank you. But yeah, occasionally I'll probably be playing with my sister on some of these games. Um, Occasionally probably team up with some members in the community. It's always fun to play with other people. Sometimes I'll still play by myself, figure it out. Part of the enjoyment. Okay, so I had these facing each other. What can I do with this? Move it over here. Okay, so I'm already making some uniforms, so that might slow down my wool yarn, but that's okay. Got my loggers. See, some of my lumberjacks are gonna fall asleep, but that's how I learn. I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. And I can I'll put 2 more trees. This is supposed to be a cotton field, but I'll just put a tree there for now. Tris Media, you're almost done. Wow, and here I am still trying to save cash for my steel mill. Yeah. Oh, I got some ranch houses slowing this down. I'll see if I can afford to just get rid of them. And I'll put feed box in its place. I don't know if I'll get by with just the 2 ATVs, but we'll see. Most of these are asleep, so I'm planning to have 3 more feed mills. Like I said, I don't even know if I need these many feed mills, but I'll follow my design idea for now. Got another fabric plant for uniforms. How's cotton yarn looking? Okay. All right. I need wax. So, okay, so I am gonna have to start placing all my haunted mazes. Okay. Haunted maze 1 will go right here for the nectar. Haunted, these 2 spots don't really matter. It's Haunted Maze 3, which I won't use at all. Haunted Maze 4, it's also a little bit of nectar. Right here, Haunted Maze 2 for the passive clay. By having all the Haunted Mazes placed, it doubles their effects, and it also increases the unit movement speed for sheep by 25%. This will have 4 passive clay, up to 4 passive clay, so we'll be able to reach all these pottery shops that I'll have over here. They got passive energy from the nuclear power plant, passive water drums from the water pumps, and there is no dirty effects over here. Got my beekeepers. I'm going to, for the time being, just 3 of them. Crafting wax. I don't want to overproduce wax right now. It's probably going to overproduce it anyways. Just 3 of them crafting wax for the time being. Yeah, so that's going to give me ceramic bowls. They'll go here. Beekeepers will pick them up, take them here, craft wax. Which I'll need wax for the fabric boxes. I'll need uniforms, which I'm already making. And I will need wooden boxes, which ready to make. I just need to turn these on. I don't know if I want to turn them all on right now. Because I won't need all of them on right now. I'm just going to make a limited amount and scale up from there. So for now, yeah, craft so this is one of them for now. I'm not exactly sure. I might actually need two of them, but it's too soon to tell. Um, what is this? Another fabric plant, right, right here. That'll work. Still need a little bit more money. I'm waiting on that other wool yarn cell. I'm gonna add energy to auto cell. I'm gonna keep crafting it, but yeah, just add it to auto cell just so it doesn't flood the warehouse. Just in case, I'll add uniform to auto cell, just not yet. Cotton yarn to auto cell, just in case it overflows. Lumber, keep. I don't know. Keep 80, I guess. Keep 80, just in case I did. The lumber jams up all my wood storages. Margin Stables do check Neonix for bot trading. I use grid bots for Pearl and dot coins. It's automated money making, different but same as this. Seeing you make money playing a game. I don't really do a lot of trading, at least recently. Mostly just buy Gala, use that Gala to buy the NFTs I'm interested in. And over time, hopefully Gala goes up. Hopefully Gala gets popular. I've never messed with the trade bots though, but I do know what you're talking about. Right settings for the bots on coins, and it's easy. Bit like game thing. Yeah, I've never messed with it, but I think I've seen videos on it. I don't think I would do that, to be honest. I would have to learn how to do that, but I'm not really interested in that. Still waiting for money. Hopefully I don't go broke. 10,000 per minute on wages. I got 80,000. Technically, I have almost enough to sell a batch of uniforms. Do I really want to do that? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I might sell a batch of uniforms, guys, just to make this a little faster. What do I need here? Wood? Okay, apparently I need wood. Apparently it's too much lumber now. So I'll turn 2 of these. I'll turn 3 of these off for the time being. I overdid it on the lumber. Fiery water, how many fabric plants should I have before switching to wool yarn for cash? I did it with 5. Now, do you have a wheat stand? Like, can you make wool fast enough? Um, I don't know if you need a wheat stand for the wool yarn rush to actually work. In my case, it did work. I did notice I was making a little bit more money, and it was definitely more points. I did it with 5 fabric plants, just so you know. 5 fabric plants making wool. Maybe you could do it with 3 or 4. I suppose if you set it up correctly, you might be able to do flour and wool yarn at the same time. But I didn't think that far ahead. Hey, fabric plants, hurry up. I really don't want to sell those uniforms. I feel like it would be a waste. I'm gonna craft more. Just in case. I'm crafting wax already. go, fabric plants. Let's go. I got some money. I think it was from selling wool. I have Bitrue Rare, which is plus 3 weeks. Nice. Isn't that like a good amount of town points as well? I am thinking about getting a higher weight stand, though, after seeing your setup. Right. I can't remember how much the rare Beirut wheat stand is worth at the top of my head, but it. Hmm. You trade it for? Can you trade it for a legendary wheat stand? Is it worth that much? Right, I really don't remember. I got fabric boxes I need to make. Okay. Okay. Start making some fabric boxes. Maybe I need some more wood boxes. Maybe I was wrong. I need more wood boxes. At least for now. Um, what is this? Oh no. Okay, so I'll put another fabric plant right there. I'll figure out all the ghost store things in a bit right here. Maybe later once it's done. So more fabric box. I'm close to getting my first fabric box ready. Yeah, Beirut Rare 70 town points. That's really good. Legendary Wheatland is 72 town points though, so the Legendary Wheatland probably is still more expensive. It doesn't say right here, but yeah, it's 72 town points. Let me check my box. They did announce a new Vox earnings, so I believe this Vox will earn 8 town points and this one will earn 4, but that's fine. That's cool. It's healthy for the economy that they're reducing the Vox earnings on Townstar. Because the Vox will earn in Vox first as well. So it's only fair. Alright, so what's it looking? I can put one of these back on lumber. If I stuck around another hour, I could probably finish it, but I do want to take a break. Want to make me something to eat. Yeah, and for the time being, I can save up cash. Oh, I dropped a bit. I guess everyone's already making fabric boxes. 44 people. I'm assuming 44 people have already made a fabric box. 10 of them. I pretty much have just about everything I need to make 10, but I can't sell it until I have 25. Next gen girl, now you're making me hungry. It's lunchtime. It's past lunchtime. I ate breakfast right before this, but I am hungry. Um, yeah, I'm not that far behind. I technically have enough for 10 fabric boxes. I am making fabric boxes now. I have 3 of them. Where are they getting deposited? Over here. It's because I had too many uniforms over here. So 3 fabric boxes. We'll see. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes just to make sure everything's working like it's supposed to. Also waiting to sell another batch of wool yarn. It's got 4 of these fabric box fabric plants I mean. So I got plenty of uniforms already. Maybe I need more wax. Maybe I can go ahead and add more wax right now. So I'll put another pottery shop. Man, I'm so close to full finish build right here. I do think it's too many loggers because they go to sleep, and that's with the legendary, with the ancient tree ghost card. Turn this on. I forgot to build these three right here. I have two feedbot shacks right here. Okay. Take this one out, put yet another pottery shop. I'm so close to the finished build. So close. Should I just stick around and just finish it? That way I come back and I actually have an idea of what my rate is and I can tweak it. Yeah, I'm so close. Might do that. Gala Games news. Ben, hey Rod, good luck for the competition. I am done streaming for today, so I came over to watch you. Thank you so much, Ben. I hope it's going well for you. Margin and Seables, while I hear you and check Postman lower permit almost up. I from 822 to 1025 or so, but third power plant and build now. Then build setup for the first 4 fabric plants. You're getting there. Yeah. Next gen grown. See, I told you you can do it. You're probably right. I am almost. Hey Ben, are you done with your build or almost done, or you're just done with streaming for the time being? Martin Siebel's fun hot rod. Oh wait, you spoke about name reveals soon. No. What do you mean? Okay, so I got another pottery shop. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn all these on. It won't make more wax than I make ceramic bowls anyways. So 10 fabric boxes. That's 300,000 points. If I were to sell them, wow. These people are selling badges. Okay. If I were to sell it, that would put me in 40th place or something like that. Okay, that's good. Man, yeah. Yep. At this rate, I might as well stick around. See, good thing I didn't sell those uniforms, because yeah, it's actually crafting the fabric boxes now. Limited fabric boxes. Going super good. Gala Games news. Ben, 80%, 130,000 stars at the moment. No fabric box sell yet. Oh, how did you get to 130,000 stars? What was your rush? Did you do flower and then do something else? Maybe you... Yeah, I don't even have that many stars. We're about the same then. I think I'm about 80% done as well. Martin Siebels, what do you mean? Someone asked and you said because we asked what your name was. I actually don't remember that. What was that? Yeah, I don't remember. Wait, you want a name reveal? My nickname is Rod. You can call me that. That's just like a short version to say my full name. Name reveal. So what do I have? 12 fabric box. Build this one. Okay. I don't have that much money. I'm still waiting to sell that wool yarn. I think it's about to sell more wool. Too much lumber. too much lumber that I think it's auto selling it at this point. No, but it is fun. Your choice. I don't know what nickname for me. I'll share it later. Make it more of a surprise. Gala Games news: 6 green mills for flour, and then started wool yarn as I was waiting for enough cash for nuclear plant. Basically, the exact same thing I did. Okay, you probably just started wool yarn before I started on it. Yeah. Because I was considering it. I didn't really plan out my rush. Um, so I didn't realize that wool yarn was actually probably a good idea until some people mentioned it. But yeah, it worked out. Wool yarn worked out. It's a good idea. 15 fabric blocks, 10 more to go. I'll have my first batch. That'll get me a good sum of money. Then maybe I can finish the build. Maybe. Possibly. What am I missing? Just fabric, plants. Am I good on energy? Am I auto selling energy? I haven't even noticed. Because eventually I'll get rid of these. I'll wait for now. I don't know if 2 ATVs will cut it. I might just build 2 more to be safe. Better safe than sorry. If I don't need them, I'll just replace them for feedbots, I guess. 2 more. I will put some temporary builders over here to make things a little quicker. But yeah, the crane bot really helps out with the building. I've been waiting to sell wool yarn for a long time right now. I understand it's because it's using it to make uniforms. I'm either gonna sell wool yarn right now or fabric boxes, whichever comes first of those two. Looks like too much cotton, but that's just because I have only 5 of these cotton yarn fabric plants right now. Gala Games news: wool yarn is great since it's only 1 wool per. Exactly. I am at 2-minute sell timer with dragons, so I would have a lot more cash if I was closer. Okay. I'm assuming you got a really good spot. It just was far. What's my timer on my dragon? It's it should be seconds. 36 seconds. I am not there. I am right here. And I sell to New Orleans. Okay, so I sell over there. All right. Yeah, this spot makes sense with Dragon. Oh, no wonder it was taking me so long to sell with the Trade Depot. Yeah, I'm not that close to a city. But yeah, it's a good spot with the Dragon. It's it sold a batch of wool yarn. Okay, cool. Gala Games news: I screwed up my land pig, Double River, but a bit far from town. Right. Yeah, but it's doable. Dragon with 2-minute sell timer. Completely doable. Ben, we're still at a big we're at a big advantage because of the dragons. They're super helpful. Really big advantage. Fiery water, too bad the dragon can't turn into a UFO dragon. That would be way too overpowered. But the trade bot might do something similar. We don't know yet. It might do something like that. It might sell whatever amounts you want it to. It might not cost gas. It might be really fast. Who knows? Too soon to tell. So I can put up a couple more fabric plants. How's my wax looking? I don't have any wax, but I think I should be doing fine. Maybe I'll just put the rest of my pottery shops down first. It's gonna be 7 pottery shops total, 7 beehives making wax total. Should be okay. I'll turn on another one of these to craft more wooden box. It's just gonna be 6 making wooden box. I don't know if that's enough. If it's not, I'm gonna have to move something around, which I should be able to do. Louis the Point, there goes the first uniform, about time. March and Seables at Gala Games News, same thing. 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes for me. Boat faster, but 3 fuel. I'm right about to sell fabric boxes. Actually, I need to put it on auto sell. So I want it to be at the top of the list. So let me organize this a bit. Oh. 0. Keep amount 0. Keep amount 0. 0. And full energy. In case you didn't know, the things that are at the top of the list, that's what it's going to prioritize selling first. Lumber, keep 80 just so it doesn't jam my my lumber yard. You know what? I'm just going to craft as many wooden boxes as I can at this point because it doesn't seem like lumber is an issue at all right now. Okay. All right, so it's selling. It sold my first batch of fabric boxes. That's amazing. And 3 million cash. That's a lot. That's really good. 30th place after my first sale of 25 fabric boxes. That is super good. Super good to see. Now let's see if I can finish up my build with all that money. Let's place it all down. Everything. I need to move my crane bot somewhere else. Hold on, crane bot. You are going to move over here. Oops. Yeah, move it over there for now. This is that spot that I didn't really know what to do with. Well, like, I actually missed it when I was designing my build. But for the time being, I am going to have a fabric plant there, which means I need to move that wood storage somewhere else temporarily. I guess I'll get rid of a feedbot. I might not even need it. So I'm going to build another wood storage there. Turn off my lumber for a little bit so I can make more wood for all these fabric plants. I'm still making energy. I should still be making plenty of energy. I got more ceramic bowls. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to finish the build and then take a break and come back, and I'll be able to tweak it for a little while. Next gen grow. Good game. Congrats, bro. Thank you. March and Seables. Oh, and I see Ben thought the name I found. Yes, him. Really calculating how and when 2 different views on the game. Yeah. Gala Games News is Ben. Right. Louis DePoint, Rod, are you using the wool storage somewhere? I am not. I like the big storehouse because it holds 60. And wool is the only thing going to storehouses, so it works just fine. I actually own 5 wool storages. I bought them so I could store a bunch of wool at the beginning and sell with my dragon. I don't even know if I'll ever use them again because I have the big storehouses now. Um, Maybe in the future I'll give some of them away, but well, for the time being, I'll keep them. Got the 5 wool storages. Maybe it'll help out again at some point. Yeah, these I love these big storehouses, warehouses. They are super useful, especially for dragon owners. Essentially, each one saves 2 spots, and I have 2 of each. I'm waiting for them to release the big silo, which it's guaranteed they will release the big silo. I just don't know when. And I speculate that that will sell out. Just speculation. Margin Seables. Oh, I see Feedbot. I was thinking of that. Looks a lot like Mr. Puddles. Oh, does it? I don't have a Mr. Puddles, so I can't remember what the building looks like. But the Feedbot is awesome. It casts no shade and it gathers feed really fast. Oh, so I really need more wood. Still need more wood. Okay. This is also going to be a fabric plant. There, everything's on board. Everything has been placed by the looks of it. So there you go. You can see my full build almost completely done, like 90%. These 3 builder houses will also be fabric plants. I'll get rid of them after all this is built. Waiting on wood. Once I build this, I'll delete this and build another fabric plant. This rate, I might stick around for another sale of fabric boxes. Let's see what the rate says. I need to restart this. It says 111 per hour. That's super good considering it's not even done. But technically this is wrong because I wasn't actually making that many uniforms. I already had some saved up. Uniforms is at 220, so that gives me, if you do the math, that gives me about 74 fabric box per hour, just about 73 fabric box per hour. So this is just about as good as my no NFT build so far, but it's not done. It is not done. I still have more fabric plants to place. Yeah, big storehouse would help me a lot. Yeah, that's right, fiery water. It does help out. Margin Seables, it's white, 9 town points, and Buggy one is 10 town points, both white building. Buggy is funny with black fire, black smoke. Oh, okay. Next, well, I don't know about if I'll ever get a water bot, Mr. Puddles. Next gen grown, Jelly Little still 30% done, probably over here. Get there eventually. No rush. So what I have wood, I have lumber. Slowly getting the energy. Wait a little while longer. I guess 4 beekeepers is enough. Seems to be doing good. I'm gonna actually have them face each other. That might be a bit faster. If I'm able to later, I'll have these face each other. It's kind of annoying trying to figure it out. I mean, let's see. They're all facing, they should all be facing south. So, let's see. Yeah, this is going to be very confusing for y'all, but I'm trying to do the ghost store trick on them. So these will face the river. And that should be it. That should work. Maybe. Well, whatever. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, oh well. So you have these face each other. It probably doesn't matter if these are facing each other. Doesn't really improve them much, if at all. This faces that, and this can face the big warehouse. What I'm doing here is the ghost door trick, having buildings face each other, so these can face each other. These can face each other. The tractor can face the big storehouse. Oh, I need the legendary lumber storage to face something. So it's gonna face, where's the door? Oh, it's gonna face this one. And for the time being, this will face the power plants. Cool. This one makes fabric, more fabric boxes. I guess I don't have enough builders for everything. I'm gonna start crafting some more lumber again. I don't care if all the loggers are facing each other, but I will make the fabric plants face each other. Next gen grown, what is Mr. Puddles used for anyways? Like, how would you best utilize him? He takes water to ponds and to crops. But if you have like a bunch of passive water towers like I do, that's like not even necessary. So I don't really know what the best way to utilize him would be. I suppose you would put him next to a water wind pump. Wind pump, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Guess that would be the best way. Not really too sure. Next gen girl, go get some food, bro. I just ate some lasagna. My girlfriend was so kind enough to make me. That's really good. I'm actually almost done, so yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Once I'm done with the build, I'll leave it running, and I'll be able to come back on the next part and see what my rate is. It looks like the rain's picking up too, so it's supposed to be a very rainy day today. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain. I assume y'all. Okay, got that done. Start making even more lumber. These will make cotton yarn. I believe these will also make cotton yarn. Yeah. Right? That one will. Okay, just this one. Yeah, I need these facing each other. Okay. This one's going to make uniforms. It's Oh, it's raining hard. Oh, I'm running out of lumber and wood, but that's because I'm trying to build so much stuff at the same time. And I'm gonna slow down my wooden boxes because that's also affecting my the amount of wood I get. Because now I notice it makes, at least for the time being. That's what I get for turning them all on. So that's going to make yarn. This one will make fabric box. Um. Oh well, they're all crafting. I'm waiting for them to finish so I can turn them off. You gotta come back to stream though. Yeah, I will. For part two. Emergency bowls, water bot takes faster care so the farmers can do other things. And builder also. Pond is really fast. Right? Yeah. Uh next gen grown can't leave us hanging too long. Yeah, I just use a pond over a water bot, in my opinion. Right? Like that's why I don't see the water bot being that useful. But I guess it helps to build the ponds. You build the ponds faster. Can I turn some of these off? They're just crafting them way too fast. They can't. I turned three of them off. I'm out of lumber. Oh no, wait, I have lumber. I just run low. But it's okay. Most of this is almost done building. And it's low. Oh, there we go.